Why is change so hard for humans? Why is it so hard? It's because we have a sense of who we are and what's possible for ourselves. That's called our paradigms. It's a boundary. When we vision, when we imagine something new, we're pushing that boundary of who we've known ourselves to be. And there's a part of us that wants to change, wants to go there, wants to grow, believes it's possible. And there's a whole other equally strong part, comes from the amygdala in the brain, that wants us to stay the same, wants to stay small. Okay? So navigating that requires that we find our courage. Nothing great ever happened in this human life that fear was not along for the ride. So there are these very strong signals that we have in human growth, and often we ignore them. And we ignore them at our peril. We have what we call longing. What would you love more of? So as you think about your professional lives, what would you love more of? Would you like a different kind of boss, different kind of colleagues, different kind of environment? Are you longing for more appreciation for what you do? Are you looking for more money? What is calling to you? What would you like more of? Pay attention to that. And then the discontents. What would you like less of? Less politics, less stress, shorter commute. Is this an opportunity now to rebalance your life a little bit? Remember this, the pain of your problem and the desire to get what you want are essential for creating new results. Okay, so ask yourselves, what do I really want? What would I really love at this stage of my life? What would be amazing? Think about your longings, think about your discontents in your professional lives, but not just in your professional lives. In working with thousands of people over the years, we're not just about our work. The decisions you make for your work are going to impact your health, your relationships, obviously your vocation and how you use your gifts and your creativity in the world, and your time and money freedom. Not just money, time and money. Okay? So when I work with people on visioning, we think about all four quadrants of life, right? We think about what would you want in your health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. Your relationships, yes, your spouse, your intimate relationship, but your colleagues, your boss, your extended family, your friends, your neighbors. Vocation is how are we using our gifts in the world, professionally and creatively and as a volunteer. And then our freedom. How much do we need? Yes, we'd all like to win the lottery, right? But think about how much you really would love to have in your life in order to support a lifestyle that you would enjoy. I'm going to do a little game with you, very short. I'd like you to look around the room and just notice anything red. Just take a minute, look around, notice anything red. A couple of you are wearing red shirts, I see. Okay. Everybody got a couple of red things in mind? All right, I'd like you to turn to a neighbor and share with them anything that you saw that was green. Okay, what did we just do? Have you noticed that when you buy a Volkswagen, all of a sudden you see Volkswagens everywhere? Okay. Our brains are actually very limited. We see what we focus on. We see what we focus on. If we're going to focus on dark, guess what? We get dark. Our brains spiral down. When we focus on opportunity, when we focus on vision, when we focus on possibility, we begin to see possibility. It's science, okay? It's important to recognize this thing.